Hi there. There's a scam I've stumbled across today that is so good. A lot of people are going to fall for it. I have to share it with you. And if people say, well, I would never fall for a scam, I'm like, well, this hit my Facebook feed. This isn't the scam. But over 141,000 people have liked this and typed the number 6 to see what happens to this picture because this guy said to. Nothing happens. It's a picture. But people fall for this stuff, and this guy did it to get likes. Then you've got these things. I'm forever seeing Ray-Ban one-day deals. They don't happen. You're seeing iPod giveaways or iPhone giveaways. If you don't know the company, some companies use iPhone giveaways or iPod giveaways because they're popular. But if you don't know the company and don't know they're doing it, don't support these things. And if you're somebody who's connected with me and you've shared one of these things, I probably called you out on it because I tend to do that at risk of friendships, but I'll do that because there's a lot of scams and people are just clicking on them and sharing them, and it's so easy to do. And so when I came across this one today, I had to do this video. In Canada, because of the Apple iPhone 6, Canadian residents can get it for only $1 on mytechnews.com, which sounds fantastic. And you go down the list here, and here's a guy getting his. And at first thought it was just another internet scam, but he did some research and saw that this is a legitimate distribution company and Apple's partner, yada, yada, yada. And here's how to do it. And then here you go. We thought it was too good to be true, so we ordered an iPhone 6 and over the weekend and received it yesterday morning. So holy cow, this is a big deal, and everybody should be very excited about it. $1 for an iPhone. And here's some people commenting on their experience with it, and some, there's some haters in there and there's some other stuff, but there's people like just taking advantage of this thing. So it makes but it feels too good to be true. Then I see it here. It's like, okay, wait, stop the presses. CNN is okay. Now we're talking here. And here, yep, sure enough, there's the image and the Apple guy. And yep, here it is again. We thought it was too good to be true, so we ordered an iPhone 6 and received yesterday morning. The exact same article, word for word. And here's some people. And in fact, you'll notice that the people are the same, because this is complete and total BS. Everything about this is a scam to get your credit card. Now, here's when you're looking at this thing, well, how does CNN do, or, how can somebody just do CNN? It's like, well, you go to the domain and it's cnnShopping.com. That's the website. So cnnShopping.com. Oh, let me go back one here. And CNN is a registered company. You can't get that. That is owned by CNN, and which is owned by TimeWarner.net. But cnnShopping.com is registered by you don't know. Anybody can buy a domain. So I started looking to see, well, what domains could I get? I tried CNN Special Report. That's gone. But CNNSpecialReports.com, I can get that for $1.49. And then I can build a scam website and try to steal your money. Or CNNBreaking.news is available, or with a hyphen. So I could buy these different things and be evil in my closet and do what I do and just try to get your money. So how do they try to get your money? Well, when you're on these pages, if you follow the steps, it takes you to a web page. But these websites, anything you click on, these links over here, other news reports, if you right-click on them or click on them, they take you to the same page. If I go down to the bottom to these Facebook things, here I can put in a comment, hey, a comment. And then I can go and press, no, this isn't even a button. So this is all fake. This is a shell, but holy cow, it's a really well-made shell. I can click on Charlotte Cox's name here, or Ruby Mason, or Mia Graham. And I did a search to see if I could find who these people were. Couldn't find them on the web. But so they're just names and pictures. But if I click on any of these, it takes me to the page. I can't reply. I can't like it. I can't do anything like that because it's all just an image, and it's not hard to make an image like this. There's websites that let you do it for like joke stuff. So there's the people who made this website are really good at this. Show more, it takes you to the page. Anything you click on takes you to the page. So what's the page it takes you to? Well, this one takes you to something called Lux Quiz. Oh, it's on the NASDAQ. Lux QZ. I should check that out to see if that's actually a legit NASDAQ thing. But Lux Quiz, here it is. Get the brand new iPhone 6, including 3 days of trial to Lux Quiz. It's only $1. Simple, just address and payment. Accept the terms and conditions. Just got to check that off, and who reads terms and conditions, right? And then you also get a free iPod Shuffle. Well, part of the terms and conditions are that you get a 3-day trial to luxquiz.com. But after day 3, then you get invoiced the monthly fee, which is only $129 Canadian. There's how they make their money. And so now you're thinking, well, for $129 I get an iPhone. That's still a bargain. It's a $700 phone or whatever it costs. Among all participants, we will select a winner who will win the iPhone 6. The winner will be contacted by email. So the lie to get you your iPhone 6 for $1, you're not getting it. You probably will get this. Because if they do that, if they give you that iPod Shuffle and they give you the free 3 days, and then they can charge you the $129, you agree to the terms, they're not breaking any rules here. They're just masking it to take your money. Same deal with, this is the Funky Clock, exact same website. These are the same people building this, all the same stuff. You get a free membership, or you get the 3-day trial, membership to Funky Clock. Pay, after the 3-day trial, it's $129. And again, same deal, accept terms and conditions. So once you do that, they have you. I did a YouTube search for it to see what I could find on this thing here. Here's how to get a brand new iPhone 6, and it just plays the same shots and all and so on. People calling it for a scam. One guy reported here, don't do this. I gave it my credit card number and it was immediately used to book hotels and cars. Now, I don't know if that's true or not, but I kind of believe it. So this is a company that is counting on you believing things and not checking them out. You're going to believe that you're going to get your iPhone, which is going to take a couple days, at least 3 days. Now your trial's ended. Now you've been billed, and according to terms and conditions, you have approved that. So you can't get out after you've been billed. Or you can cancel after the fact, and maybe they'll cancel it, maybe they won't. But they bill you one time anyway, and they don't give you the iPhone. And maybe they give you the iPod Shuffle. Let's pretend that they do. That's like a $49 device. It might be less than that. So they're going to profit $100 per global person who falls for this. And there's going to be a lot of people who do, because this one's really well done. What are these websites? Funky Clock is a monthly service. They charge $129. And as I explored, I'm going to believe this. Maybe this might even be legit here in this way. That what you pay an amount, you play a game, and if you beat the best time, you win the MacBook Air. Or so I can win this iPhone 6 Plus. If I beat the best time, I've got 17 days to beat this time. So now I'm paying my $129. I'm going on here and I'm playing whatever I'm playing, and one of us who's playing this game gets it. But we paid $129 each to try to get it. So they're counting on a lot of members to give this a try and to play and see what happens. And if you think you got a chance of winning, people will buy into these kind of things. Lux Quiz, different look, same concept. Here it's trivia games you can play, and you have this much time, and whoever wins the trivia game gets the thing. So this one's selling different items. This Funky Clock is more toys, where Lux Quiz is more luxury. So they've branded themselves quite well. They split it all up. It's all bad news, and people will fall for this. So how big is this problem? Well, here's some traffic numbers. funkyclock.com in May had 500 hits. In June, 230,000. July, 3.1 million. August, over 5.5 million in August. This is working for them to drive their traffic. And of that traffic, 24.3% is from Canada. What about the Lux Quiz one? That's a newer site, brand new in May. Got 220,000 in June, 45 in July, and 1.5 million in August. And again, almost 25% of these hits are from Canadians. This is hitting people in our world very, very quickly. So I hope this video helps and shows you what to look for. These are bad people doing this, and it is definitely paying them off if that's the kind of hits they're getting on their website. And that's the hits that didn't get to the news site. That's the hits that got to their the actual raw site. This is definitely helping them. They're making money off this, and yeah, it's it's a bad thing. So please feel free to share this video. If you like this video and you'd like to like my Facebook page or subscribe to my YouTube channel, thank you for that. And thank you for spreading the word on this. I'm just trying to get the word out. My name is Glenn Monroe and I own Brain Diesel. Thanks for watching.